Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cat by Nagendra. So in this video, we are going to create this part model in SolidWorks. So let's enter into here, new part and say OK. Now to create this part model, as you can see, we are having isometric view, and if you are looking from top, we are able to find this shape. Then if we make cut section exactly with reference to this horizontal axis here, and if you are looking from this side, so we are able to get this shape. And if you are able to make cut section exactly here with reference to vertical, and if you look from this side, we need to get this shape. Now from front view we can start, but we don't know with which shape we need to add material. But if you see in top, we need to add material with this inclined and curvature shapes. So this shape we can't get from front view. So only first we will go for top view and we will create this shape and we will make this extrude boss. Now let's enter into here, sketch on top plane. To make proper constraint, let me create one horizontal for construction with infinite length one line with reference to horizontal properly. Horizontal construction infinite length with reference to origin point. One vertical line with reference to this origin. Let's say OK. Now for this curvature we are having here with radius of 50 from this point. Now just I'll create one circle here. Dimension for this curvature we are having radius of 50. So diameter I will give 100. Mouse right click, display as radius. Then same circle we want this side with reference to vertical axis. Let's make this mirror with reference to this here. Dimension between center point to center point we are having here 80. Let's give this dimension of 80 like this. Then next to that, from here one inclined line, one horizontal line we want up to here. So directly by using line, somewhere from here, one inclined line and one horizontal line I will create like this. Then relation between these two we need here tangency here. Now these two elements we can make it here mirror with reference to this horizontal axis. Then again mirror all these four entities with reference to vertical axis. Let's say OK. Then dimension we are having from this center point to center point we are having 120. So here we are having curvatures. Later we are going to apply with fillets. Now fillet radius we are having 10. So from this point to this edge dimension will be extra 10 mm. So I will add 120 plus this side 10 and this side 10. Total will make it here 140 for this line. I hope you have understood this step. Then same like that in vertical position also, here to here we are having 100 plus 10 plus 10. So total we need from this to this 120. Then just we can go for trim. We will trim this all unwanted elements. We don't want all these things. Here we don't want this curvature. Let's trim this unwanted elements properly. Then just let me check missed relations here. If I try to move, it is highlighting in blue color. Tangency relation is missing. Same here also tangency is missing. Again if I drag here, here also tangency is missing. So this is the shape we want, this outer shape. Then exit sketch, make it isometric, extruded boss. This base we are having height of only 10 mm here. So we need to make this extrude boss of only 10 and let's say OK. Now base we have created. Then next to that we are having this step. So for that we are having here dimensions, same center point of this. For this curvature we are having radius of 40 and how much we need to make this extrude exactly after this base. Total we need to make this extrude boss of 40 with radius of 40. Here sketch, make it normal. To create that step, directly we are having here straight slot, or else we can use center point straight slot somewhere from here to here, exactly center of this curvature point, some properly here like this. Dimension for this curve we are having radius of 40 like this. Then exit sketch, isometric, make this extrude boss of, here also we need height of 40, let's say. Okay. Then next we are having this cylinder. The cylinder diameter we are having here, outer circle diameter is 40. So total we need to make this from here up to here 45 plus 10, 55 plus 5. Total we can make it here 60. Here we'll go for sketch. Make it normal. Exactly center of this curvature. We need one circle with a diameter of 40. Exit sketch, isometric. We need to make this extrude boss of total 60 we will do, and let's say okay. Then next to that, this square block we are having here, directly I'll go for sketch here. Make it normal. We need one center point rectangle exactly with reference to this center. Dimension for this rectangle we are having. So as you can see, in this side view we are having length of 87. So in side view we are having length of 87. Then here we are having 75 in front view. 75 like this. Then exit sketch, make it isometric. We need to make this extrude boss in reverse direction. Here one thing we need to notice that this rectangular block is not starting from top one. With the giving distance of 5 mm, material should be added of 10 mm. So in such conditions, instead of making here sketch plane, we will use here offset. Offset distance we need 5. It means from distance of 5 it will start. So we need to start in reverse direction. We can make it here reverse. Then total extrude boss we need to make only 10. Properly it will come like this. Let's say okay. So I hope you have understood this step. Then next to that, this side all addition of material done. Next we can go for this block. So for this outer diameter we are having 40. This one also should be extruded boss of 20 plus 10, total 30 from the center point. Here go for sketch, make it normal. So one more circle we want here, exactly center of this curvature here with the diameter of 40. At a time we can create two features, but it will be complex for freshers. So in this way, in a easy method, I am going to create this part model. So we'll make this extrude boss of 30. This addition of material done. Last we'll go for this. So here we are having two circles. Outer circle diameter we are having 24. This small circle diameter we are having 20. It should be with height of 25. So addition of material should be there in rotation. Later we can go for holes. Now exactly at center we want. So as we know already we are having plane here on right plane. We can go for sketch. Make it normal. Instead of creating all one circle extrude boss, one circle extrude boss, just I'll create only half section here. Just like this. This small one, then up to here, then up to here. Just we will make it here close. Now dimension from this 25 is from base. So this base to this we are having here height of 25. Outer circle diameter we are having 24. So we are creating only half. So I'll give 12. Then this to this inner circle diameter we are having 20. So we are making only half 10. Then this width is 15. This width is 15. Let's make it here 15. Then we can apply relation between this line to this line. We need here equal relation like this. Then exit sketch, make it isometric. We need to add material with rotation. We can go for revolve boss with reference to this axis. Let's say okay. Properly we'll get that shape. Same thing we need in opposite direction. We can make it mirror with reference to this front plane. Let's say like this we can add all materials whatever we want here. Now all addition of material done. Then we'll go for removal of material. We are having one pocket, as you can see in section view, wherever we are having hatching this cross section lines, there cut section of material is present, and this entire white space we don't have any material here. For that they have given dotted lines with radius of, for this curvature we are having dimension, as you can see. So this outer one we are having 40, so we need dimension for this pocket. For this curvature dimension we are having here, let me check that. This is 50, 40, or else how much gap we are having here. This to this gap total we are having here 10 mm. So here to here also we need gap of 10. Instead of taking radius of 40, we will take dimension for this curvature as radius 30. So let's create that profile. We need to remove material from downside. Here we'll go for sketch, make it normal. Same we will use here, center point straight slot. One more point should be exactly center of this here. Dimension for this we are having radius of 30. Exit sketch, make it isometric. Extruded cut. This extruded cut depth we are having here 40. Let's make this depth of 40 and let's say okay. Like this we can remove this material which we don't want. So removal of material done. Then we will go for dress up features, nothing but fillets. So first I'll start with this base fillets. For all edges we are having radius of 10. Fillet we want for this edge. Let me select all like this with radius of 10. Let's say okay. Next I will go for fillets for this rectangular block. So for this we are having radius of 12.5. Fillet for this rectangular block for all these four edges with radius of 12.5. Let's say okay. Then next we'll apply fillet radius for this edges. So small one we are having here, side also 5, downside also 5. Then this entire block also we are having same 5 mm. Fillet we want for this entire face, again for this edge also. Then here downside also we are having, I think this is the radius of 5. So for this edge also we want radius of 5. Then again still downside also we are having here radius of 5. Let me select this edge also 5. Then for the cylinders we don't want any fillets. We need here fillet of 5. Let's say okay. Then top we are having here 2.5. So dimension for this we are having here radius of 2.5 like this. So I think we have given everything fillet. Inside also we are having fillet of 5. So already we have given fillet radius of 5, right? We'll go for edit feature. Let me select this inside block also. Let's say so inside also we got. So I think these are the fillets we are having. So if any misses, we'll make it no issue. Now last we'll go for holes. So here center hole diameter we are having 20. Depth should be through all. Just let me create one center hole with the diameter of 20. Depth through all. Position we want from this face exactly center of this. From here. Let's say okay. One hole is created here. Then next we are having here one more hole with a diameter of 20 from downside. From here, depth they given 20, and already we know this thickness is 10 mm, so we can make depth of only 30 from here. One hole we want diameter of 20, depth should be only 30. Position from downside from this face exactly center of this curvature. So if you go on curvature, you will get this point. As you can see, sketch is fully defined. Let's say okay. Then next we are having here this straight hole. Hole diameter we are having here. So 10 mm depth should be through all. One more hole. Depth should be through all. Diameter of 10. Position exactly from this face. Exactly center of this curvature from here. Fully defined sketch. Let's say okay. Then next we will go for these holes. So this hole diameters we are having 4 mm. Hole we want diameter of 10. Total 4 holes. Position somewhere from here on this face. Let's keep it here. Make it normal. Here also we need exactly center of this curvature. We can apply relation between these two concentric. Let's say okay. Now same hole, total we need to create here 4 holes. So directly we can go for linear pattern with reference to this direction. Total we need 2. Distance between this to this we are having 100. Let's make it here dimension of 100. Second direction we need here. Here also dimension we are having 120. Let's make this direct dimension of 120 and let's say okay. 120 plus 10, 130. So somewhere this position is, we'll check later. Then next we'll go for this 4 holes. Same here also we are having diameter of 10, exactly center of the curvature. So one more hole, diameter of 10, depth up to next. Then position we want somewhere here, exactly center of this curvature at center. Let's say okay. By using this hole, we will create again linear pattern in this direction. So we need in reverse 2 instances. Dimension from this center to this center we need here 62. So let's make it here dimension of 62. In second direction we need here, we need in reverse direction. From hole to hole we are having dimension of here 50. Let's give this dimension of 50 and let's say okay. So properly all these holes also will be created. So in this way we can create this part design. So I hope you have understood this model, and let me check here. If I keep it here top view, this is the shape we want, and if I keep it here control plus 1 front view with a section cut, this is the shape we are able to get here. Let me cross check this. Then I'll turn off section. We need here side view cross section with reference to side plane. Let's say okay. So here cutting plane should not cut from exactly there. They have given cut section with reference to this hole like this. And now we can check that shape. So this is the shape we want here properly. So I hope you have understood this model, and if you really like this modeling, please like the video and share to your friends to whom it will be useful. Thank you so much.